Listen, Greg, easier said than done. There's no question about that. If you are Notre Dame, though, any tips on how you would slow down this Buckeyes offense?
Well, I mean, in a perfect world, you'd be able to play man across the board and just lock down those talented wide receivers, no problem whatsoever. Bing, bang, boom, get after the quarterback. But this isn't a perfect world, and that's an imperfect plan because trying to create favorable matchups with your defensive backs against those wide receivers is a massive problem. The only way I think you can keep this offense in check is you got to make them snap the football. You can't give up big plays. And when you look at Ohio State and when they thrived, it's almost like if they've gained 5 yards on a play, it's almost like they all look around in the huddle or the I guess the proverbial huddle because they don't really huddle anymore. They all look around. They're like, that was a bad play. Why don't we score? So you got to make them snap the football and then hope that you play really, really well as the field condenses and you get into the red zone, hold them to field goals. So you can't give up the big plays. Sam, I think that's the first line of business when trying to defend this offense.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. And I mean, Marcus Freeman is obviously the defensive mind to be able to get that done. And so you're right, though. Ohio State thrives on big plays. You watch their offense, they thrive on these deep overs or play action passes. Like that's where they make their hay. But I think the other side is try to make it one-dimensional. Marcus Freeman makes a great point. If they can run it, they can pass it. You can't do anything. Stop the run, force them to pass it, then say, okay, we can try to play pass coverage. We can try to get off after the quarterback. Maybe we get a lead and maybe they're trying to play from behind. But if Ohio State, which has like the #1 offense last year in every category as far as total yards and points, if you can force them to be a only passing team and not let TreVeyon Henderson take off and go crazy, you'll have a much better chance. But if you're off balance, letting them pass the ball to Smith and Jigba and then TreVeyon Henderson running it, you're not going to have a chance at all.
Clearly, fellas, you got to believe this is a bend, not break situation because you're not going to stop them completely. You just want to limit the damage and hope you can do the rest. But again, a tough test for Notre Dame right off the bat.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.